Trishy's Fishies, I can't believe that started as a joke and people loved it so much, so we've just kept it. You know why? Because I fuck with you, and if you like it, let's keep it going. I enjoy calling you Trishy Fishy, and you enjoy me being the mother of Trishy Fishies. Someone literally commented, and they were like, who's gonna expose Adam? He stole Trishy Fishy from Trisha Paytas? Congratulations. You guessed it. Woo. Like, what do you want me to say? Also, I'm in a really good mood because I find this picture of Mariah and it just makes me really happy. I think she looks so good here. It's such a cute picture. Oh, by the way, I fuck with every single person who acknowledges the fact that I get a different Mariah Carey photo for every single background of my videos. Literally, not the same one twice. Every single video. I've done a lot of videos, like over a couple hundred over the summer from now. Every single one, different Mariah Carey background. And I appreciate when people, you know, compliment them because it's hard to find a different picture of this woman every single video whenever I film like 4 a day. So thank you. But I'm loving this one. Okay guys, well, I feel like I'm like a kid, you know, like the fake laugh, like the like at a fucking playground, because what goes around fucking comes around. Isn't that right, Miss Jeffree Lynn Spears? No, that's Britney Spears. That's Jamie Lynn Spears, Britney Spears' sister. Oh my god, there's like a lot going on. Jeffree Lynn Spears. Wait, Jeffree Lynn Spears. Oh my god, Adam. Jeffree Lynn. What's his name? Star. Okay. Jeffree Lynn Star. Is that right, Jeffree? My fucking bit is ruined. Is that right, Jeffree Lynn Star? Like, hee. Because, oh my god, literally, the karma of him coming for his ex-friends has done a fucking 180 up his ass. Because, do y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear what happened? Sorry, I have to do my fake kindergarten laugh. So, Jeffree Star has Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and he makes different makeup products. Now, you normally hear people say that, oh, I hate Jeffree Star as a person, but I want to support his makeup line because the makeup is good quality. Now, in recent times, people have been saying that less and less because it seems that they're going for quantity over quality. I think it's fair to say that, allegedly. He's been pushing out a lot more than he normally does. Normally, he used to do like 1 palette a year and maybe some lipsticks, right? Yeah. Like, there wasn't that much variation. But in recent times, he seemingly has less workers, allegedly, but there's more things coming out. Like, multiple palettes a year, multiple different lipsticks, multiple different lip liners, multiple different highlighters, multiple different, like, body frosts, all of these different things. And people are like, damn, ma, we can't catch up. And I only realized how expensive Jeffree Star Cosmetics really is. It's like £80, which is like $90 for a fucking makeup palette. Like, here's the thing. Because I'm not into makeup in that retrospect, I'm like, don't they all do the same thing? Like, I get it, you know, having a little luxury item. But if my luxury item was Jeffree Star Cosmetics, I feel like I would be like, am I treating myself? Like, here's the thing, you'd be like, oh, luxury item. Oh, like, what's luxury item in makeup? MAC? Would MAC be luxury? I would think MAC more than Jeffree Star Cosmetics. But I mean, hey, if you... whatever, people seemingly just forget about himself and his fucking personality traits and the things that he's done to other people and the online platform and are just like, I want to buy his products because I love them. If you're one of those people, good for you. But again, in my opinion, and from a lot of reviews from customers, his products recently have taken a nosedive. Let's start with the Ogre palette. The quality of that did not seem good. People were saying the payoff was shit. Oh my god, I'm so happy I'm learning all these makeup terms. I feel like I could work in MAC. You know what I mean? I know all the swatches, perfect. And one thing Jeffree Star said in his heyday, that means like his prime, not me explaining to you, I'm so sorry, was that his friends go to dye their products in TJ Maxx, and like, they're not him, and they'll never be him, and he'll never be there, and he doesn't need any of them to, you know, sell his products. Now, I think we can kind of link the downfall of Jeffree Star Cosmetics, in my opinion, allegedly, speculation, whenever Morphe dropped him. Now, remember Morphe dropped Jeffree Star Cosmetics back in summer, and it was a huge deal because Morphe had also been supporting Jeffree through all of the other controversies, but this one, like, they were like, oh, this one hits diff, and, like, dropped him. It's weird because mainly the controversy was centered around Shane over summer, and they still decided to, you know, drop Jeffree, and they stopped immediate promotion of the Conspiracy palette. And so, since then, obviously, Jeffree hasn't been selling out like he used to. We've done videos literally saying that, like, days after his, you know, launches, there's still products available, which is unheard of, especially whenever he was doing the Conspiracy launch with Shane. He was like, oh my god, we sold how many millions, was it, you know, pallets, like, or units instantly. And it was like, okay, so what's happened? Let me guess. So I need to pull up these news articles with you right now. So I want to read these to you because they did give me quite the chuckle. So the first one is Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson's conspiracy collection is now being sold in TJ Maxx. Now, for it to make sense on why this is such a big deal, I have pulled up this video by the YouTuber Truth Sleuth. I think is how you say that. I will link their video that I am referencing down below. It is called Jeffree Star Cosmetics officially sold in TJ Maxx. Now, for reference, a tweet that he's done, which is in this video, says, "Today I'm filming one of the scariest things I've ever done. Going to TJ Maxx and buying a full face of makeup. Oh, if he went now, he could just restock on some of his own." You lost. Then trying it all. Video up tomorrow. So it was like a big deal. And again, thank you Truth Sleuth, love that name by the way, for putting together a couple moments of Jeffree Star dragging TJ Maxx and the quality of makeup that they show. Here we go. By the way, this video will be linked below. Thank you, babe.
This is probably going to be one of the most scariest videos on my channel. Today, we're going to TJ Maxx. I haven't been to TJ Maxx in 10 years. Now, I used to shop at Pick and Save, at Ross. In high school, I was driven a Ross girl. You could not find me anywhere else. But it's been a few years since I've ventured down that route, and today...
Few years? What comes around comes around. No, what goes around comes around. And that's this, Jeffree.
Hey, I am going to dive into the TJ Maxx realm and see what kind of makeup they have there.
I wonder what makeup they have now, Jeffree. Sorry.
Now, I've heard of...
If you're wondering why I'm being mean here, just listen. This is what he said about his friends who he exposed, who literally did nothing wrong. You know, like Manny MUA and stuff that he just came for randomly? He was dragging all of them, so why can't we drag him? This is what he said. This is why I'm being harsh.
Rumors from some friends of mine that TJ Maxx is where all my ex-friends go to die. No, I...
Aww. Is that right, Jeffree? Aww.
Can't confirm that.
I can confirm that you're there.
A lot of people said be careful because there's no testers in TJ Maxx, so I guess...
I'm sure they can test out the conspiracy about all they want.
You guys, there's used makeup in there. Allegedly.
Oh! Allegedly! Hey, Jeffree. Yeah, there's used makeup, and you know what else makeup is in there? Yours.
And we have to watch for the...
You know your big palette with Shane?
...seals, because there's people that will, like, open the packaging and test it, and then put it back. I'm like, girl, come on. So we're just gonna make sure that everything's sealed and good, because I don't want, you know...
I hope the conspiracy palette's sealed.
Whooping cough or pink eye, so we're gonna be really careful today. What's over here?
Look at him, making fun of his friends.
I'll be over here.
Making fun of his friend's palette. So thank you again for putting these clips together, Truth Sleuth. Now you have a little bit of a picture in your head. So Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson's conspiracy collection is now being sold at TJ Maxx. Okay, how the tables have turned. This is written by Jasmine. This article will be linked below as well. Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson's conspiracy collection is now being stocked in TJ Maxx, known as TJ Maxx in the US, according to a viral TikTok. The video was made by user only Marlena K, shows a box of Jeffree Star Cosmetics products, including the gloss, conspiracy palette, and blue blood palette, inside a TJ Maxx store in the UK. A TikTok from another user showed even more Jeffree Star Cosmetics products inside of a store. Other users then reported having seen various Jeffree Star Cosmetics products in TJ Maxx stores, including Shane's famous pig mirror for just $7.99, which is like $8. And the mini controversy eyeshadow palette for the discounted price of £12, which is like $13. The pig mirror usually retails for $25, and the mini controversy for $28. So obviously a little bit of, you know, fallback. Sorry, it's just ironic. So here is the TikTok from this user that we are going to watch.
Remember the time when Jeffree Star said TK Maxx is where all brands
look how much.
Lie? Well, hello there, TK Maxx.
Let's just watch that again.
Remember the time when Jeffree Star said TK Maxx...
Do you see how much is in here? The gloss, conspiracy, blue blood, like there's a lot.
All brands go to die. Well,
allegedly.
Hello there, TK Maxx.
And there we go. TK Maxx. Ooh. A tweet from Anna Sebastian says, at Jeffree Star, please tell me this girl is lying and your beautiful makeup isn't in TJ Maxx. Or TK, sorry, we have TJ Maxx over here. I think.
You know Jeffree Star is starting to be cancelled when he starts selling in TK Maxx for UK. Welcome. We love you here. You know Jeffree Star is
Not the welcome we love you here. Shady
when he
for that.
starts selling in TK Maxx for UK. Welcome. We love you here.
One more time.
You know Jeffree Star is starting to be cancelled when he starts selling in TK Maxx for UK. Welcome. We love you here.
They were shady for that. The YouTuber hasn't said anything about being stocked here, but he famously said that the retail is the place where brands go to die. He also mocked his former friend Kat Von D for having her line also stocked here. Oop. Here's a tweet from a user called Bethany. I just found a Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson Pigmer in TJ Maxx, TK. Oh my god, that's a tongue twister. For $7.99. They are bad people and I think it's worth the 1p, if that, but alerting the stands if you never got it. You know, they can go here. They were shady for this tweet too. In June, Morphe removed the Conspiracy collection from their stores and website. This came shortly after Shane's cancellation for a lot of things I'm not going to read out. The following month, Morphe released a statement saying that they would no longer be carrying any of Jeffree Star Cosmetics products. Ooh. The statement read from them, today we've made the decision to cease all commercial activity related to Jeffree Star and affiliated products. We expect this to conclude within the coming weeks. As we look to the future, we will continue to share updates on what lies ahead for the Morphe brand. And again, here's another news article about it. We won't go through this one, but I'm just showing that people are talking about this. YouTuber Jeffree Star's products now found in TJ Maxx with Shane Dawson after previously shading Morphe and discount stores. So, the ironic thing about this and why I'm making such a big deal on this is because Jeffree Star, who you would think would be more humble because he came from an upbringing of, he's saying self-made, so you know what I mean? He should have lived through that, so he was always so shady and narcissistic and rude towards these TJ Maxx and TK Maxx and all of these companies that allowed regular people with regular salaries to be able to experience something. He was always against that and making fun of his friends for, you know, their ex-friends, sorry. Their brands going to die in these places. But stores like that are normal shops. Especially for me, I can speak my own experience. I love shopping in TJ Maxx over here. So I think it's quite ironic that he was so vocal against all of this and how much, you know, these shops were, oh my god, disgusting, I'm doing the scariest thing ever today. And then his biggest releases are now available there, like sealed. Sealed. Allegedly. Speculation off of a public TikTok. But, you know what I mean? So it is what goes around comes around, and I hope you understand by this point how big of a deal it is and why I'm talking about this, just because he made it such a big deal that he never will ever be in these stores, because they're discount stores, they're trash, he never wants to go with that. And I just think, again, prefacing that first point, if you say that you had such a humble beginning, act like it. We get it, you have all this money now, you don't need to go to discount stores, but it's not a scary adventure going to a discount store. It's not a, oh my god, I'm gonna get germs, I'm gonna get diseases, I'm going to discount store, like all this bullshit. Okay, I hope it's humbled you a little bit that your biggest collections are now being sold there. I don't know how that works with him getting revenue from that, if it's less or more or whatever, but obviously they're on discounted prices, so maybe they just need to get rid of, you know, the makeup, but allegedly, let's talk about it, Jeffree. What's going on? You said this was never going to happen, and you know what? It's happened. Guys, let's talk about it. What do you think about this? It really is just so ironic, and he hasn't responded to this as well, which I think is pretty funny, because whenever his friends, ex-friends, sorry, were put in TJ Maxx, he was the first one to do tweets about it. For reference, here's a tweet by Jeffree. It says, Kat Von D will be in a TJ Maxx exclusive in 2019, I heard, and all the replies to that tweet are being like, oh my god, so shady, you ended her. And it's like, why aren't you speaking up about you being there? Why aren't you speaking up about you being there, Jeffree? Because let's do it. Let's do it. Not many YouTubers are talking about it as well, so I wonder what's keeping their mouth shut. But, like, let's talk about it, Jeffree. Humble yourself. Okay, I'll see you in my next video, and bye. Let's talk about it. Love this picture. Please compliment it. Bye. Bye, my fishy fishy. That was the sound of me eating a pasta. A singular pasta? What am I talking about? Okay, bye.